Sure.
I was like,
Yeah, I just realized I didn't say anything.
Yeah, it's just
No
like,
subject.
woo.
All cleared, ma'am.
Can't say I expected that.
Big button, ma'am.
Have you always been a little off?
Quindle just turn to look at Bradford. I don't know if I can really answer that question, viewing myself. Bit of bias, so I'll let my brother answer that.
Relative to what? Off in what way?
Off in a way that you would make sure you lock your door.
That one's a more recent development.
Off in a way you would make a child walk the other side of.
Clint doesn't seem that bad, does he?
He
I
could be
never
a
said
lot worse.
bad, just off.
No, that's a more
for
recent
my
development.
for my reference, is this like a personality trait she's calling out, or a otherworldly influence that is on the present?
Roll an insight.
Sure.
She is.
Because Quinn is like, you don't think he's like a
possible.
creep to children and stuff like that.
Make children walk the other side of the room.
It's definitely something like there's something intangible about you that she's just not placing a finger on. But it's not like the other people in the room.
If you're talking about this, ma'am, and he'll begin sort of manifesting some of the mystical capability he has. Not really trying to do anything with it, just sort of
Oh,
it in.
wait, no. I did the thing, and then I forgot to do the thing.
What thing?
Which thing did
What
you remember?
thing?
Which thing you forget?
Are they both the equal magnitude of things? Is one more important than the other?
No, I made the flipping token for you, but then I never assigned it to your character.
Oh! Thank you.
Be gone.
I cannot control it yet, but...
Yeah, I got it.
Wait.
Boop, boop, boop,
Um,
boop, boop.
let's see. Can he put on his new suit?
I could have swore I did this.
I thought so too. I could have swore we like specifically did that last.
Wait, which sheet did you take that token from?
That one was from Quint normal, not the vessel one.
That's why. Okay. That was
okay. Yeah, vessel's the old one.
Okay,
That's when he was a
set
vessel for the
old-
prince.
Gotcha. No.
Sweet. I can now distort reality at whim. Sweet. Thank you.
Okay, there you go. It's set up.
Awesome.
Yes, that. That's not Dragon Mark.
No.
And
No.
it's certainly you aren't a child. You're not light-born that I can tell.
You can tell?
You can sense these things if you know the right spell.
Right, but there's no, like, very notable physical markers, let's say. For people that's not as magically inclined.
When I
That's
try to
because-
detect it, nothing pulls up. And that's the problem.
Flint cast detect evil and good. The spell?
Precisely.
Just to lay the to put the field even, does Ward pick up as anything by chance?
No.
Damn it. She would be a sick Lightborn, I think.
I would say she's more light chosen than born.
So cleric, paladin, etc. Roger. It's a long explanation, Lieutenant. But
Right. Got it. What do I need to worry about?
thinks about it for a sec. I've been through a lot of training recently. As much as I'd like to own that I mastered it, I can't promise that. To put it lightly, I can see different things. Past, present, future, truth, false timelines. I can't really control that part. I still see things out of the corners of my eyes, but it doesn't get in the way of the mission. But it's a nice trick to have in the back of the mind. Sort of, literally.
Is anything going to pop up that could threaten the mission?
Assuming everything is as bad as I anticipate it to be, no.
Got it. If something pops up that's new to you, make me aware, so we can figure it out together.
You're a good soul, Lieutenant. Roger that. Hopefully I won't need to take you up on that offer, but thank you for offering anyways.
Alright, that aside, Sarah. She looks over at you.
Hmm?
Did you settle on a code name?
Which you?
She points at you.
Oh, I told it to Jericho, Joker.
Right. You're not the first.
He tilts his head. Eh?
Probably
I'm not original?
Deck of cards.
Damn, nothing's original. Tough crowd.
Was there a jester? You could be jester.
No more clowns.
Harlequin?
Oh, for sake. We need to do a trial. You, Seraph, and then when the rest of them get cleansed.
Like, combat trial there?
I need to see if you're authorized to teleport.
I didn't realize that took authorization.
It doesn't. But if you want to do it here, it does.
Is there something special about this place that warrants it?
Yeah, we can't afford to lose people who teleport when they're not ready.
Oh. I was hoping for a more mystical answer.
I mean, you've seen what happens on the other side of the teleportation. You know, shit ain't safe.
Yeah, well, maybe when I choose to teleport, I won't be on the back of a fucking dragon, huh?
Hey, back of the fucking dragon is cool.
Yeah.
You've ridden a dragon?
That's gonna need some explanation.
Happy to tell you all about it, Lieutenant. Maybe on a fishing trip. Nothing else to do except fucking talk.
Isn't that the opposite point of fishing? You want to be quiet so you don't scare them away.
Shut up, Bradford. You don't know
I-
fishing like I know fishing.
I mean, you're not wrong, I guess.
Alright, here's the goal. I want you to lay into me with whatever you can, with knowing that you're going to need to save something to teleport.
Knowing I need to save something for teleporting.
So, you're either going to get a long teleport permission or short. AKA, can you hold action and do it, or are you able to do it as a bonus action or action?
I think of how Quint even like what teleportation abilities Quint even has. I think it's only the Nomad Mystic stuff is what lets him teleport.
I think it's less like, can you physically do it right now? More like, what can you output? If you could do either option.
For this
What's so
trial,
confusing about it?
just not exactly sure how much I should be testing with my newfound capabilities, man. But he draws a hollow blade. As you wish. So,
Well, what's your 1 round output?
is he allowed setup, or is it just 1 round?
It's whatever you can do to get it done. That's just what you have to be able to do. I will say anything like hunter's mark like that you need to put on something. Just remember you're going to have to use that to place on the other side as well.
I think I got you. Okay. Yeah, he's not gonna bother like busting out the anchor and stuff like that. The objective isn't to show off you can teleport, especially when you're unauthorized for it. Okay, if that's the case, then Quinn only has 1 attack, and he really, realistically, can only do 1 thing. So
Now she's giving you advantage on.
Whoop.
God, wait! I just
What?
take advantage of her.
Don't. Why?
Oh no.
That's cursed. That's cursed. That's cursed. Oh no. Okay. So yeah, I'm just double checking the hollow blade because we have it's on Zai right now because that's how I had it for killing the Zemail. So critical hits deal 1 additional weapon dive damage. Is this set for that? It is not set for that. Oop, there. Hopefully it takes the input. Hey, there we go. And then if he's going all out, he'll add a blade force on top of it.
Okay.
I guess just make it a mobile force or whatever. So that would be 2d8. Yeah, it's alright.
As you hit, you clear and break her ward and dig somewhat into her.
And that's all he'll do.
Do you actually push her with it though?
Yeah. So it'll be 5 plus 7, so yeah.
As she slides back and hits the hay, she lands sort of unexpected. Hey. You're a hard striker. That'll do.
We'll just immediately sheath the blade and go over. Hope it didn't hurt you too bad, Lieutenant.
It's fine. This is what I'm built for.
He'll still drop 2 healing light charges on him.
You see her cast a couple spells. Alright. Show me what you can do, Seraph.
Hmm. What's the goal here again exactly? We're trying to save something?
You need to do as much damage as you can.
Okay. If that's it, then
Maximum
just-
damage.
do everything. I'll do 3 attacks and then Hunter's Rush over and do the bonus action finisher.
She definitely pops this as soon as possible.
I really enjoy her flair.
And then
You really just rolled 2 19s and then an 18. And then actually,
An
that's crazy.
Mathematics.
Okay, add this. Let's add this up. I'm pretty sure it's enough. 10, 20, 33. Yeah, it's more than enough. As you slam into her, you notice these 3 strikes cling and clang off her ward before dropping a big chunk into this arcane barrier in front of you. Is it 80? Is it 80? I think.
Yeah.
Oh,
it
that will
goes up
also
there.
shatter her ward.
And I immediately heal her.
Absolutely.
She takes that.
Take that. I'm healthy.
Okay. Y'all hit a little bit harder than I was expecting,
Good news for you, right, Lieutenant?
but that'll work. If you can put out that output, you're good to go. Just remember, you're going to need to be able to keep something in reserve.
Not at that.
As she comes back over here, we're going to have some time off. Yes, you can do your fishing.
Yes. He fist pumps.
But whenever Vicious gets back, if you want, he could teach you teleportation.
Like a spell or incantation, gadget.
Similar to the Arcania.
Oh shit.
So, since no one has actually, Misty Step, in this campaign it's 60 feet for Misty Step.
That makes sense because all the mist everywhere.
Oh, that's funny.
Mm.
Okay.
Damn. So, it might be a bit of a redundant thing, but
That's
what
a
happens with
strong-
caster Misty steps? Does he Misty
Does it double again?
step? Misty step?
Just flying everywhere.
Boys built different.
So, if you do opt to train with Vicious over the year, you'll get a free casting of that. Flora, this goes for you too, as I know for a fact you can clear the number 45.
Can you imagine if she does like her trial and she gets like all nat ones?
Oh no.
That'd actually be tragic. But similar rules. When you're in the teleportation realm, anything hits except a nat one.
Anything hits except in that one. Interesting.
What does that mean?
It's when we're fighting to defend ourselves on all fronts when we change zones, so to speak, change dimensions.
Hmm.
We're gonna need to hit no matter we get to hit no matter what, but we need to hit no matter what or die.
Right, exactly. What she does tell you is similar to what you've already seen. It's easier to go through a teleportation alone than it is with a group. That's why, mass teleportation is strictly not a thing.
When I was using Vortex Warp, should I have been rolling something?
No, that's same. That is same dimension. That is not teleporting. That's transposition.
Got it. Okay,
Yep,
cool.
no, that is more than fair game.
Got
Would
it.
my nomad stuff fall in the same transposition category?
It would depend on the wording of it.
I will hit the button for your.
Yeah, let's see.
It says teleport, but it says it twists intraplanar pathways to allow instantaneous travel.
Yep, there's the word intraplanar.
So this
Although
would
I think there's something to be said for the way it words. I'll think about that more.
Okay.
Because it does say twist them to promote it versus teleportation, which is you literally go your plane, different plane, your plane.
right.
So
Whatever judgment call, I think it would be interesting no matter what.
yeah, there might be some. I'll think about it further. However, in the meantime, she just says, "Get some rest. It'll be a good bit before the other group is back again, before they're good to go on their front." We probably won't head out for the next mission for at least a week.
If I'm gonna get cleansed.
Get cleansed and get regrouped.
Fair enough.
It's out here we have the option. Rangers kind of have a tight block, so I understand they don't get it. But the captain is very specific about not doing back-to-back missions. That's when people start losing them.
Too much strain. Lieutenant, what about he like throws his cocks his head at Tabitha's direction, you know.
Put yours back
Right.
and you won't lose it.
Whenever the rest get back, whoever's good, we'll bring him.
Not at that.
She just looks over. I'll go let her.
Sure.
Kids already developing their alcoholism. They need it.
It makes them stronger. It inures them against the horrors of the world.
There's no
Yeah.
drinking age in the Duskless.
Tabitha gets more than one drink, unlike the rest of us.
Hang on one
Look how
second.
red it is!
Yeah, sure.
Did it do
That's pretty
anything?
weird. It looks like you got bit by a flea.
No, I got bit by a...
Oh, that's cursed.
Yeah, that makes maybe more sense. I'm not touching
Touch it, hot.
your upper thigh. Get out of here,
Touch it.
weirdo.
It's
Put your pants
hot.
back on. I don't need to touch it to see it's inflamed. Dude, she's using the bathroom. No,
Bruh.
that's so weird.
I was on
Bruh.
that. I was on the Sigma grind set.
Anyways,
Thought about it.
no one cares, Millie. Go out of my room. Hang on, let me throw a bottle at her.
Play with.
No. I forgot you actually have a journal. Alright, sorry about that.
All good. All good. All good.
So she goes over and talks to Tabitha, just kind of about the situation that's going on. What do the rest of you do, sort of in this moment of interlude?
Like
Dingle.
over the course of the splash. So this is just over the course of the week, right? Oh, we're waiting for everyone to.
Yeah, let's sort of paraphrase. Well, I guess are you gonna wait for them to get
Yeah.
finished cleansed before you're gonna go out?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So essentially what Ward's gonna have y'all start doing is trading up marksmanship.
Man.
And
Would
as
offer
well
a
as
cheeky comment about as long as the results are not being compared against Flora, then sure.
Yeah, that's cheating.
Or
That's not fair.
Otherwise, it's an unfair competition.
yeah, the point is you're fighting Yurthax and you're fighting in the mountains. So the
Huge.
goal, the train up goal, is going to be practicing marksmanship and practicing climbing. Because yeah, you're competent at those, but we're gonna make sure you're as fresh as possible.
Yeah. I was gonna say it's like my throwing range is better, but I don't think it's better enough to compensate for fucking a crossbow. Climbing is good. He has a climbing speed.
Do they have explosives at this spot that we could requisition or fresh out? Because it helped last time.
Don't have to.
Which one are you trying to work?
What's the one we used last time? The loud deafening one, the
flashbang
EO 151.
Correct.
Don't suppose this compound has the 151. Well,
As you
compound.
mention that, you'd have to check with Rocket. He would know more.
The fuck's the
or-
rocket?
It's one of the people they have at the compound. He's a
Alpha
scientist
team.
sort.
That doesn't answer my question. What the fuck's a rocket?
I don't know.
Hmm.
He liked the name. What do you want? He calls it a jetpack. He flies with it.
Alright. He just holds up his hand in defeat. Got a geyser on his back on a pack. Sheesh.
This jet.
Yeah, so
Like, what's
during
the
this
closest of
time,
a jet stream is the only closest thing our characters would know of a jet.
yeah, essentially same concept.
This caught me off guard. It's like, oh, that's a fucking joke. These darn kids with their jetpacks.
You would notice that Ward does try to teach Tabitha more of the basics, though it's not like Ward's a excellent shot. She's a good shot, but it's not like she's a master. Like most of y'all are probably better than her.
Just
Given the opportunity, Flora would help.
Clint would as
Easy.
well.
She would surely pawn this teaching off onto y'all.
Clint isn't volunteering that. He'll ditch that on the floor.
But like, if you have the girl here, you might as well train her as good as you can.
Yeah.
But Ward is definitely more in the arcane realm. That being said, Bradford, is your training?
New map?
Copy, paste. Boop, boop,
I'm
boop,
guessing it's evolving ascending. He says opening up his private chat on his phone.
No, I'm just moving some things around.
Oh, never mind.
Hey.
You see, she does use like minor illusions to make images of flying creatures over often, like the mist sort of flying through the stalactites that are hanging off the roof, just to try to use as some sort of targeting range, I guess, if you will. Something that will better represent what you would be facing than just shooting at immobile targets.
I'll do thaumaturgy, like they're making sounds. The targets.
This would be the like new day and everything, right?
Correct.
Just for reference. Gotcha.